off ya.
Yeah, yeah. I wake up in the morning searching for you. Just hit me the other day that I need your truth. Living check to check, can't be all that's for me. Picked up your word and read, I have your glory. So I wake up every morning just to seek your face. This race we run is no sprint, so we keep the pace. Dropping to my knees, hoping that you hear me pray. Every day we need endurance, so we keep the pace.
Hispanic.
Have you ever been told that you are Hebrew before?
No.
You know what a Hebrew is?
I've heard Hebrew. Yeah.
According to the Bible, the Negroes and Latinos are actually Hebrews, Israelites. You ever heard that before?
Refill
It's crazy.
DEF.
Yeah.
A lot of people starting to hear it nowadays. The word's starting to get out. I don't know if you ever been seeing people on the street corners with Bibles. Have you seen that yet? Anywhere in
Like in Houston?
downtown or by the Galleria or anything?
I don't go that far. And when I do, like, the first I went, it was like to the Woodlands, and we saw like to the actually the rodeo, and there was like a lot of people on the side of the corner on the roads and stuff.
Okay.
But I didn't see them with Bibles or anything.
I got you.
They were asking for money.
Oh yeah, according to the Bible, the people that we know today as Negroes and Hispanics were really originally the Israelites. You know, in the Bible, Christ told Moses to go tell the Pharaoh, let my people go. He was talking about the Israelites.
Oh, okay.
And that's who we are.
That's what we are?
Yeah, but we were taken captive and our names was changed in slavery. So your people was enslaved when they came and took this country from you. Well, your father's a so-called Mexican. Before they got here, they wasn't called Mexicans. Before the white man came over and took their land, they didn't call them Mexicans. They didn't call themselves Mexicans.
No?
They were Azteca and Issachar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Issachar is the name that they were before that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, because my dad says we're Aztec.
Right. And that's one of the 12 tribes of Israel, the Israelites. So the reason why they took your name from you is they didn't want you to know, your real nationality and know who you are, and know that you're the same family as us. We actually come from the same family.
Same family.
The same father, which is Israel.
That's probably why all the Mexicans and blacks always stick together.
Right. That's the reason. That's the reason why we get treated the same. That's the reason why we getting shot down in the streets the same. That's the reason why we in the hoods the same.
Yeah.
And it's because we the same people. And they know who we are. It's just us that don't know.
That don't.
And they taught us to fight against each other and to hate each other.
Yeah.
And the reason why they did that is they know that Christ says in the Bible that if the brothers don't love one another, we can't stand together as a nation.
Yeah.
So right now we're very weak,
because we're always fighting against each other.
Right.
Not with each other, like together.
Right. And that's done by design. That's not an accident.
Yeah.
They know how strong we are together. They know the Bible says that we're together, nobody can stop us. So they did like divide and conquer.
Yeah.
And it worked.
That's just like how, like if you're like your family, like if someone's like the messy kind of person, they like to this and spread you apart.
Oh yeah.
They know if you're together, you'll just beat their ass up.
That's the thing, about family. Christ made a family to be a close-knit group, not be all separate and everybody be for themselves, everybody's selfish.
Yeah.
And that's what it is today. Everybody's all for themselves. They don't really look at the big picture of the whole family of what's going on.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the things America does, we'll just accept it because we feel like, it's not going to affect me.
Yeah.
And we don't realize it's going to affect our children, it's going to affect our children's children, and their relationships with their families. So,
yeah.
world's real destroyed today.
Yes, it is.
And a lot of the reason is because in the Bible, Christ actually uses the Israelites to teach the rest of the world. So you know how to keep his commandments and be holy. But because we listen to the white man and we think Christ is a white boy,
Yeah.
it destroyed our head and make us look up to white people and look down on our own people.
That's true.
But Christ never was a white boy.
No.
Just like Mary was never a white girl. But if you go to our people's houses, they got the white boy on the wall, they got Mary all around their neck, the white girl. These are idols according to the Bible. Christ told us not to do that.
Yeah, not to believe in idols.
He said not to make no pictures of him or anything that's in heaven. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't follow very much, and I should.
Yeah. I mean, our people are taught basically just listen to whatever the pastor says. And so what they do is the government pays off the pastor and gets the pastor to tell you whatever they want you to know.
And to believe it.
Right. And we eat it right up. And it's because we don't have no knowledge of God. We can't go to anybody else, Tyre.
Yeah, you're gonna turn the light to your right.
Alright. We can't trust in our oppressors to teach us about God.
Yeah.
They came over here. Nobody thought Christ was a white boy until they came over here and took your land. Before the white boys came over here and took your land, nobody over here was bowing down to no white picture. Nobody over here was holding a little picture of a little white girl and rubbing it all day thinking it's going to give them good luck. Nobody was praying to no white girl, trying to get her to carry your prayers to Christ. None of that was going on. That came when we were taken over as the people, and they forced our people to do that or they were killed. They forced our people to worship their false gods or we were killed.
Yeah.
And so now we worship everything that they taught us. We keep all of the laws that they taught us. And we don't do anything Christ told us to do.
No, we don't.
Like they teach us that, you know, a woman and a man is equal. Do you think a woman and a man is equal?
No.
What do you think the order is?
The man first.
Right. That's how Christ said. In Ephesians chapter 5, Christ said the man is the Lord of the woman.
Yeah.
The same way that Christ is the Lord of the man. He said just the way the man obeys Christ is the same way the woman is to obey the man.
Yeah.
But nowadays you got the woman thinking she's either equal or over the man.
Yeah.
You know, the woman will tell the man, go sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
You know, where they learn that from? They ain't learned that from Christ. The Bible says you're supposed to treat your man like you would treat Christ. You gonna tell Christ go sleep on the couch?
No.
I bet you won't. Ain't nobody gonna tell him go sleep on the couch. But that's the thing. In this society, the women have been taught to be blasphemous against Christ. You know?
Yeah.
And that's why our households are out of order. That's why the divorce rate is up. I mean, you got
yeah, it's like no one ever lasts long.
That's done on purpose. You got over 70% divorce rate started by women.
Yeah.
Why is that? Because the woman don't want to do what the man say. She don't want to obey.
Yeah.
And the Bible said clearly she is to obey her husband. This society says no, y'all are partners. You'll never find the word partner in the Bible when it's talking about a man and a woman.
Yeah.
It's a lordship, ownership. But that's like a curse word today. You ask a woman, you know, do you obey your husband? She's like, he better obey me. Yeah. They've been taught the ways of the devil in this country.
Yeah, well, my mom and dad been together 52 years. She's like, you have to walk away. You have to learn how to bite your tongue.
Definitely.
Like, if not, then I would have divorced your dad a long time ago.
The thing is, Christ never said that a woman could divorce her husband. The one, he said, let not the wife depart from her husband. That's a commandment.
Yeah, you're not. That's a sin.
Exactly. If he said treat your husband like you would treat Christ, and then you leave your husband, you just leaving Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta like work it out.
But
nowadays, everybody just gets a divorce and they break up right away.
They dilute marriage. Marriage is nothing in this country.
Yeah.
Like anybody can get married. I mean, the same piece of paper they'll give you for you to get married, they'll give somebody that same piece of paper to marry an animal.
Yeah.
Bring a little puppy dog in there and marry that puppy dog.
Yeah, they do now.
Yeah, they'll do it.
Yeah.
That's the same piece of paper though. Same so-called marriage certificate, which we can't seem to find that marriage certificate in the Bible.
Yeah.
So there's nowhere in the Bible it said go to the white man church and go get yourself married and then come home with your certificate and now you're married. It never said that. But again, we learned all the ways of our oppressor. You know?
Yeah. It's true.
The Bible tells you in Proverbs 3, verse 31, he said, envy not the oppressor and choose none of his ways. We choose all of his ways.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. But we the children of God. The Bible says that the white people are the children of Satan.
Oh, really? I never knew that.
Yes.
They do act like devils, though.
Yeah, that's why. They teach us everything against what God said do. Did you know God said you're not supposed to eat pork?
Yeah.
And they got pork on every corner.
Yeah, the dirtiest thing to eat.
How is it they say in God we trust, but it's literally pork on every corner? How is that possible that they trust in God? Or maybe we don't know what God they trust in.
Yeah. You might want to get on your left. Not this light, but the next one, you can turn to your right. Oh, your left, sorry.
You can't say you trust in God, but then teach people to do everything against what God said. Christ said, if you love me, keep my commandments. You know?
Yeah, because some Muslims don't eat pork, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and you notice Muslims also, their women don't overtalk them. Their women aren't out of line with them.
No.
Why? Because they actually follow some of the laws in the Bible more than what America follows.
Yeah.
They're more righteous than America. Yet America would demonize them, say, oh, look at them, they make the women cover up. Well, God said the woman's supposed to dress modestly. She's not supposed to have her behind all out, her breast all out.
Oh, straight, sorry. Yeah.
But that's what they teach in this country. Oh, it's okay. If your man tries to control you, he's an asshole. You don't need to be with him. You need somebody that's not going to control you.
Up there. That's true. Yeah, that's true.
But the Bible says you're supposed to tell your woman what to do. You're not supposed to allow her to do whatever she wants to do because she doesn't know any better.
With the cars.
Right here?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, nowadays they don't leave anything for imagination.
Right.
They just show you everything.
And you see all these people coming out of church, right?
Yeah.
You see this old ass woman right here with pants on. The Bible said a woman not supposed to wear pants.
Yeah, I know.
You know, women used to never wear pants to church. They gotten
have to wear a dress.
Right. They've gotten so bold with it, they will go in the church now with the pants on. But that just tell you how far this country has fallen.
Yeah, and you'll see people like not even dressed up anymore. And I was like, I remember being little and I had to like be dressed in a dress and you know, you had to pay attention, you know, like nowadays,
they don't care anymore.
Who hold it down and keeping it true? Who was the one that make a land and keep it for you? Who was the one that been here since the beginning? Who the one that tell you how it began and how it's ending? Who? Who is your soul maker, the soul shaper and the soul taker with no paper? Who? And who controlling the weather? Who created gravity just to hold it together? Who create catastrophe but tell you first in the letter? Who can make a bastard speak like he the chosen or better? Who can take your whole house with your whip and your cheddar, then get it all back when you get it together? Who invented Berettas? Who invented the K's, man? Who invented these snipers? You can get it today, or some think that he played. Some thinking it's a game, cause they just think of his love. They don't think of them flames, no, they don't think of them chains. They don't think of the fields, they just think it's a book. They don't think that it's real, they just think of their bills. 24-inch wheels, they should think of 100 degrees, no wind chill. When he say he gon' do it, he never lie. If he tell you not to do it, you do it, you gotta die. We hook Becca 2 and 2 it, you knew it, you can't deny. Prophets in the street screaming, telling you to comply. Now one of you can try to act like you didn't know what's going throughout the world. Rain, hail, sleet, or snow. If you a Gentile, bow down to the flow. A Lord is what you need. Just holler at my bro, Juke.